Are you looking for the best cheap Android tablets? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best tablets on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. The Galaxy Tab S series gets most of the attention, but the Tab A9 Plus solidifies the company's place in the budget-friendly tablet space. Not only does it perform admirably for something so cheap, but it also delivers the much-talked-about Android experience no other tablet manufacturer can mimic. There's even a 5G-enabled model. Months after its release in other markets worldwide, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus finally hit US shelves in January 2024. A far cry from the company's world-beating S-series flagship tablets, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus still provides a characteristic Samsung experience, including a better-than-expected fit and finish, pretty good performance, and a streamlined, user-friendly software setup. Priced just over $200, it's an excellent deal that, unsurprisingly, marks one of today's best entry-level tablets. Samsung's affordable 11-inch offering improves upon the Tab A8 in every way, with a Snapdragon 695 system on a chip, and up to 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The great performance even allowed Samsung to make it the first A-series tablet with Samsung DeX support. At number 2. Xiaomi Redmi Pad Pro. The Redmi Pad Pro is an excellent tablet, even if it isn't as pro as the name suggests with its Snapdragon 7's Gen 2. It is an amazing $325 tablet with a high-resolution 120Hz IPS display, Android 14, and more. The Xiaomi Redmi Pad Pro is a fantastic tablet, not just for the money, but in general. The Snapdragon 7's Gen 2 isn't a powerhouse, but it's better than most chipsets in this price bracket and performs well when paired with either 6GB or 8GB of RAM and 128GB or 256GB of storage, which can be expanded with a microSD card. The display is a 12.1-inch IPS rather than an OLED, but it makes up for that in other ways. The display is bright for a tablet in this segment at over 600 nits, and it's sharp thanks to its 2560 by 1600 resolution. It's responsive, too, thanks to the 120Hz refresh rate. This display also has Dolby Vision certification, and when you combine that with a quad-speaker setup that sounds like it's from a much more expensive device, you get a tablet that's perfect for media consumption. At number 3. Amazon Fire HD 10. If you're already invested in Amazon's constantly expanding network of content and services, the 2023 Fire HD 10 is the best way to take advantage of it. It won't win any awards for performance or display quality, but it's perfect for watching shows and movies, or keeping up with friends, family, and social media. Amazon's 2023 10-inch tablet doesn't break any new ground, but it comes with a much-needed Fire OS update now based on Android 11. It isn't the most versatile operating system, but natively supports a decent amount of apps, and sideloading the Google Play Store adds a considerable amount of utility at a relatively low difficulty. Amazon also added USI stylus support for the newest Fire HD 10, making it an excellent value for artists looking for an affordable digital sketchpad. Stylus support also helps productivity, making the Fire HD 10 more versatile in the classroom and office. It's obviously no powerhouse when it comes to processing power, but the streamlined, low-overhead platform leads to a smoother experience than almost anything else this affordable. Add in the respectable resolution, brightness, and battery life, and you end up with a worthwhile tablet great for browsing, streaming music and movies, and keeping up with social media. Obviously, keep your expectations in line. It won't stand up to any kind of intensive multitasking or demanding games, but it's durable, reliable, and easy to use. If you're looking for a children's tablet, the Fire HD 10 Kids version adds more than just a case. It includes software that gives parents granular control over what their children see, reducing the internet to educational games and resources. When they become older, Amazon offers a less restrictive version, allowing kids to research topics for school without being exposed to the broader internet. At number 4. Blackview Tab 70 Wi-Fi. The Blackview Tab 70 is an excellent budget alternative for those looking for a basic tablet. It's perfectly capable for general browsing and catching up on your favorite TV shows, and it has enough space to store your favorite apps. The battery can also last a while, and it has a 3.5mm headphone jack that lets you connect your wired earbuds. The Blackview Tab 70 is a solid budget tablet for the price, and it's perfectly capable of running your favorite apps. It's powered by a quad-core chipset, and while it only has 4GB of RAM, it's ideal for browsing the internet and using social media. It also has a 3.5mm headphone jack, so whether you want to listen to media with a wire or wirelessly, you'll have options. The tablet boasts a 10.1-inch IPS LCD display with 60Hz refresh rate. There isn't anything that would stand out about this device, and we found that the touchscreen can sometimes be slow to respond. That said, it's great for reading, consuming media, and doing tasks that would otherwise not require too much computing power. The battery can last roughly a full day on a single charge, and we were able to reach 7 hours of screen on time while watching videos, which is respectable when the tablet costs this much. It's worth noting that the screen doesn't have a Widevine L1 certification, so you won't be able to watch Netflix and other streaming services in HD. That said, it's still great when viewed from a distance, and it's bright enough for outdoor use.